So just a quick video here. Why does workers' compensation pay 2/3? Workers' compensation is a strange system. There's no doubt of that. They pay at a number of different rates. So let's say medical mileage, they reimburse that at the IRS rate. So that's generally a different rate every year. I think 2021 went down like a penny and a half per mile. So if you went to the doctor on December 30th, 2020, and again on January 1st, 2021, you'd get paid a different rate because the IRS rate changes. The insurance company pays permanent disability advances based on 2/3 of your average weekly wages, but the standards, the statutory maximum for permanent disability advances is very low. So a lot of people only get the maximum permanent disability advance of $290 per week. That's the most that you can get by statute, depending on your date of injury. As to temporary disability, where this question really stems from, temporary disability is paid at 2/3 of your average weekly wage. So the employer will look at all of your income, including tips, including overtime, all the income that you're making, and they pay temporary disability, which essentially makes up for wage loss, for lack of a better word. If you have a loss of earning capacity because your doctor takes you off work, or if you're put on work restrictions, but your employer can't accommodate those restrictions, when you have that loss of earning capacity, you'll get paid 2/3 of your average weekly wage. The general rule is that the insurance company looks over the last 52 weeks to figure out what that average weekly wage would be. They pay 2/3 of that. The one advantage is it's not taxed. So of course your paycheck, you're getting your full paycheck, less taxes and withholding. With workers' compensation, you only get 2/3 of your gross, your average weekly wages before taxes. So it's your gross wages. You get 2/3 of that, but there's no tax withheld, no income tax at the end of the year. So it roughly works out to about the same. The downside, again, is that there is a statutory minimum and maximum based on the date of injury, but that's 2/3. It just makes life easier in the system to compute it. They take your earnings over the last 52 weeks for most people. They average that out for an average weekly wage. They pay 2/3 of that for temporary disability within the statutory minimum and maximum, and then there's no taxes withheld. So that's why it's 2/3.